Many of you regular Teletrack viewers will no doubt have had the opportunity of watching the draw of the Vodacom Durban July take place live from Greyville during the course of this afternoon's racing, and many of you no doubt will catch it in the loop. But from a topical perspective, we weren't there, and we had the opportunity of seeing Gavin Larena, who's jet-setted in from Hong Kong. And this horse, Master Sabina, a son of Jetmaster out of the Sports World mare Sabina Park, was of course victorious on Vodacom Durban July Day, albeit in the Campeonato, which is the consolation race, in a time significantly swifter than that of the Vodacom Durban July run on that particular day. We caught up with him to speak to him about the work that took place between himself and a horse called Arch Rival, to find out exactly what he thinks about one of his favourite horses that he's ever ridden.
Yeah, he's a fantastic horse, he's just got so much heart and, really struck up a good relationship. I enjoy riding him because he's a very competitive horse and, when you stick him in a gap, he puts his head down and he goes for it. And, it's just wonderful to ride horses with that type of class and urgency to put their nose in front and to win a race.
Now, he worked with a horse called Arch Rival, who's at the peak of his game. He's just won a staying race. He's a hard knocker, genuine galloper. How was the gallop this morning?
Oh, we had quite an easy gallop. His Master Sabina's nice, he's fit and well. So it was just a nice, stretch his legs, and he really enjoyed it. Sitting in behind, I could feel it's the old Master Sabina back. He's rearing to go, and when I pulled him out to the top of the lane, he gave it to me instantly. So I think the old man's back, and looking very forward to riding him.
You say old man at 6, but I see there was a horse in England the other day that won its 20th race at the age of 15. Now, that is extreme, but Master Sabina is a horse with very low miles on the clock.
Yeah, Mr. Woodruff's nurtured him through his career, and unfortunately he had that injury 2 years ago. But, like you say, he is lightly raced, and, he is full of life at the moment, so very excited.
Gav, I know that the internet gives you an opportunity to study form, but when you focused on your task at hand, it's hard to pick up on the horses that have emerged from below the radar, horses like Black Arthur and Bella Bella. But with Master Sabina, what you see is what you get, and he's a horse that can carry the weight. He's a horse that is going to deliver his best, having run such a fast time at Greyville the day you weren't on him, when Anton rode him in the consolation. What does that tell you about his chances in this year's July?
I'm very excited about his chances, and just his well-being. He's doing very well at home, and like I said, he's back, and it's going to be difficult for the 3-year-olds. Obviously they're good horses and they're up and coming, but the July is a tolling race, and it's a tough race. So if they fluff their lines and they're not strong enough to produce, I know Master Sabina is going to give me his best.
If you had to go up and pick a draw, what would that draw be?
I think anything from 4 to 8 I'd be very happy.
Master Sabina, he's only got the one runner. Master Sabina is who we're drawing for. Stephen Barnwell, the head of Vodacom KwaZulu-Natal. He's going to love you, Stephen. He's going to love you. Master Sabina's drawn 8. I could see the beads of sweat coming out on Stephen Barnwell's brow over there. So you've done well. Now you're going to have to back that horse. You realise that?
And that's a wrap from us as far as the Vodacom Durban July update is concerned. Part 4 features Master Sabina. Gavin Larena, South Africa's champion jockey, will be riding the son of Jetmaster out of the Sports World mare Sabina Park. Trained by Jeffrey Woodruff, he represents outstanding value for this year's Vodacom Durban July.